Wow, this is such a high point in Quezon City. So today we are touring a massive 8,000 square meter lot. That is included. It's an unfinished house. We're not going to tour that one though, because that is the house that we are going to tour. And yes, I am standing in a helipad and it's included in the 8,000 square meters. As you can tell, based from this driveway alone, we have a very special house tour. So let me just park this baby in the driveway so we can start. Yes, there is a driveway leading up to the driveway. From here, we can go to the carport or park here in front of the house, which is what we are doing. Okay, park. And there we go. Alright. That being said, before we begin the house tour, make sure you hit like, click subscribe, and click on the bell to get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. My name is Julia and welcome to another Presello open house tour. So you saw the facade, it's quite a magnificent facade and you can tell that we have a lot of square meters to cover, so let's go. From your driveway, you will have access to your main entrance as well as the side entrance, but of course we're gonna go through here first. Okay, so make sure you watch till the end because we just passed the gazebo and then there's a swimming pool or more amenities out in the back. But since again, this is a massive house, it's gonna take a while for us to get there. Okay, so this is your main entrance and just look at this door. It's very ornate and it is basically gonna give you an idea about the rest of the things that you will see in this house. So here we have your foyer. And it's a proper receiving area wherein you can go to two areas directly from this point. So we're going to go through this one first. And this is your living room. So your living room is quite large. You can fit a baby grand piano. Actually, you can fit a grand piano, but of course you're going to have to change the layout. But this does give you an idea, right? You have two sets of sofas in here, so two areas where you can entertain guests and family. You have a pseudo fireplace here in the middle. If you really wanted one, you could definitely have it installed, although again, we are in the Philippines, but this is in a very high point in Quezon City, mind you, and at night it can get quite chilly. So honestly, the idea of a fireplace, it's pretty, it's probably one of the few places here in Quezon City where you can actually do that. Okay, so you have high ceiling, very ornate cornices and decorative, for example, your cornices over there with the Greek patterns, etc. And then here with the floral ones, very Renaissance. We have a lot going on here. It's like a fusion of classic styles. Okay, so from your living area, we have the bar. So again, you can easily entertain your friends in here. And then in front of the bar, yeah, this door, by the way, just check out the door. So some parts of the door, and this is going to carry out throughout the entire house, are gilded. Or at least they're painted in gold. They're not actually gold, but they're gilded. front of the bar, we have here a room with an ensuite toilet and bath. So it's up to you what you want to do with this space. But seeing as it is on the ground floor and near the living area and the bar, you could turn this into a sort of listening room or guest room, or entertainment. Then a few steps up from here, you will see your main or your grand staircase. Now, a few steps down, this will lead you back to your foyer. So, are you getting the layout in your head? And then from the foyer, and then you go here, this is a storeroom. So we're not gonna show you that anymore. And this is also, I believe, yes, a storeroom. It's also with the papers up there, so easy maintenance. Then before we head up the main stairs, let's head to this side of the house. So in here we have the guest powder room with your sink and water closet. Still high ceilings, still with the ornate design, and lots of space. Actually, lots of space is a trend in this house, so hindi kayo magulat. And then over here, we have the informal dining room. So your daily dining room. Although currently they used it for something else, but that is the idea for this room, especially since the other door is locked. But I don't know if you can hear the clanging of the plates. This one will lead you back to the kitchen. So, sa iba tayo dadaan. Across your daily dining or informal dining room is your formal dining room. So clearly, this is where guests and extended family are supposed to stay, especially with or during occasions. So you have a lot of shelving, ornate shelving for your equally ornate china and what have you. A gorgeous chandelier, again, with your very ornate rosette and cornices. And then over here we have the kitchen. So your kitchen is quite massive. You have an island counter over here, which is sometimes used as a dining table for the ones cooking themselves. You have your stove, your appliances all around, lots of storage, cupboards overhead, or overhead cupboards rather. And then counters underneath, or storage counters, your sink, etc. And then, hello po. So that door will lead you back to the informal dining room that we saw earlier. And this one will lead to these doggos. But yeah, you have your daily kitchen over to this side. So right now they're the ones staying there. And then out in the back, we can go to the gazebo. But we're gonna go out through the formal dining room. Yeah, so that we can go to the carport. Oops. Okay, so from your dining, you can go out here. You have this veranda of sorts where you can have another seating arrangement. And then a set of stairs that will lead you back out to the driveway. So that is where we came in. Again, back in the driveway. Yeah, it's really... does this remind you of anything? Comment down in the comment section below if that looks familiar to you. Okay, so over here we have a gazebo. But before we go, just look at that. Hopefully you can see it, but you can see skylines, right? As well as in different parts of the house, you can also see mountain ranges. And honestly, when you buy this, you're technically buying it for the lot. All 8,000 square meters of it, by the way. 8,000 square meters. And the beauty of that is, apart from it being a huge parcel of land, you're basically on top of a mountain. This is the highest peak in this particular area. So you being on top of a mountain, you also see the other mountain ranges around. So that being said, you have a lot of space, and this is your gazebo. Normally gazebos are tiny, but this one is massive because it's also the function room for your house. So you have a lot of open space over here, or outdoor space rather. And then this is the function hall itself. So you can open up the sliding doors and have an indoor-outdoor situation. You can have the breeze coming in, entertaining so many people. I don't even know how many heads can fit in here. Already comes with a bar and a pantry or a kitchen. So that one's gonna lead back outside, which has a service kitchen, mind you. And then if your guests needed to go to the comfort room, there is a his and hers. So very spacious as well. With a sink and a water closet. And then you go back out, and this is what you see. Can't believe this is in Quezon City. Oh, right, I forgot to mention that one. This is a house and lot for sale in Quezon City. Tivoli Royale, Quezon City. But it doesn't feel like you're in the metro, thanks probably because of the breeze, the height, the views, and literally the trees. Feels like you're in Baguio or something. Okay, so before we go back to the main house, let's follow the driveway. Wow, it's really, really windy. I hope it's not making those noises for the mic. Okay. So thanks to these cars, you can tell that the driveway really is quite wide. The car park itself can fit 6 vehicles comfortably, but the rest of the driveway probably add 12 more or something. It's a lot of space. Then here, again, it is your humble carport. Basically, a roof that matches the rest of your property, the rest of your house. It's covered and it's open. So right now it's not being used as a carport. These are the cats. They're caged for now because we're doing a tour and stuff. But yeah, you have a lot of space. And then you have access to your service areas. So that's also where the tanks are, etc. As well as over there. These staff quarters are... There's access over there, but we're not gonna go down there anymore. Then from here, we can go to the backyard. I wonder. Yeah. So this is where they hang their laundry, for now at least. Something that you can do, or you have a lot of space, honestly. You can choose anywhere to hang your laundry. Hello. Next word. Okay, so from here you can see that the outside also has a lot of details. You have your rosettes, you have your stone tiles, you have your they're not, but no, sorry. I forgot what those are called. Comment in the comment section if you remember. They're not buttresses. Just forgot what they're called. Mostly coming from Gothic architecture, but obviously that one is not Gothic. So over there, we're gonna be led back to the driveway, but this is where we're gonna go. Okay, so on the right, we have a slide. And that slide is going to lead you to your swimming pool. And my, what a swimming pool this is. You even have the lap marks in the pool. So you know that you can definitely do laps in here. Just imagine entertaining your family here. Your little cousin sliding in the pool, that's gonna be super fun. And you've got gazebos where everyone else can hang out, seating, etc. You have showers in there, as well as, of course, the tanks and the pool maintenance equipment right there hidden in the corner. So yeah, ito pa lang eh. This space alone is massive already. Okay, so I love the patina on the gate. Okay, so let's backtrack here in the backyard so that we can go in from the living room sliding door. Here we go. Okay, so we're back in here. Whew. Okay, that was just the ground floor. I have no idea how many minutes we've already spent from the start or from the time that I drove in from the driveway. But yeah, ground floor, done. Before we head up the second floor, make sure you hit like and click subscribe. And guys, only 33% of you are actually subscribed to us. So what are the rest doing? You guys keep watching our videos. This is a friendly reminder to subscribe. Okay, now let's head up the grand staircase. Not gonna lie, this kind of gives me fairy tale vibes and going up the main staircase and all that. Okay, so upon reaching the landing, we have here a family area. So complete with your seating arrangement. Some seating here, over there, and then of course your entertainment. Again, you have high ceiling, very ornate ceiling design, as well as chandeliers. And then it's very well lit thanks to all of the open windows. Speaking of which, there's an open sliding door here. Whew, very windy. And you have this massive veranda, or balcony. And it feels very safe. You know what I mean? Because just look at this. You can literally put a laptop in here and not be afraid that anything's gonna fall. Apart from the fact that it has very strong winds in here. But yeah, just imagine late afternoon drinking coffee or tea, just looking out over the horizon, and that is your view. Yeah, they do. Hindi kita, I'll show you in a bit, but just look at that. Living here, having that view, very nice and chill. You can park a lot of cars. And, well, if you so wanted to have a helicopter, why not? Because you do have space for it. Right there. Yes, the property also comes with a helipad. So not a problem. You can park all of your cars, all of your guests' cars, as well as your guests' helicopter. Pretty cool. And imagine just rising up and then going to whatever place you need to go to. You can see it from here anyway. Okay. Oh, this is an air curtain. Parang hindi lumabas yung lamig. Okay, so from here, we have several areas to go to. So there are 2 doors on this level, and then there's a hallway to your left, and then 1 room over here. Pero unahin muna natin to, because most of the rooms here we can't quite get to. This one is currently being used as the staff room, because you have so many rooms anyway, but why not have them in the main house, right? So that's 1 bedroom, there's 1 over here, here, and then here, but these 2 are currently occupied. So there are people in there, and in fact I don't think I'm supposed to be making noise. But over here I can show you one of the bedrooms. And just look at how charming this room is. You have gorgeous wallpaper. Mind you, this was meticulously maintained. You have all of the wood, yung kulay na to, yung nakikita nyo, that is Nara. So all of the wood in the similar color, the flooring, it's Nara. So again, you still have the high ceiling, the cornices, etc. The chair rails, so these are the chair rails, FYI, they're also Nara, and the baseboards, all of it. You have your huge window, and although no one's really gonna go up here to be honest, but you do have grills, and your grills are also just as ornate. Solid na bakal yan, just like how they used to make it before. And then over here we have the ensuite, toilet and bath. You have wardrobe space on either side. You have your sink, your water closet, and your enclosed shower space with a bathtub. So you can safely assume that the other bedrooms with an ensuite will also have the same set of fixtures. So there, it's Nara up to a certain point, and then the wet area of the toilet and bath is tiled. Also, just check this out. This is the bedroom doors, right? This is Nara, this is wood, but they made it look cushiony soft. They made it look tufted. Okay. So again, we can't go through the other bedrooms, but I can show you these. So in here we have a dance studio. No, it could be anything. It could be a gym. It's up to you, but this is the size of the room. Then you have a full floor-to-ceiling mirror setup over here. That's the reason why I said it was a dance studio. But hey, it can be a gym too. It's your house, right? Then right next to that, we have another room. Now this one, although it's being used as storage, is the theater. How is it the theater, you may ask? Well, first of all, instead of wallpaper, this is padded. This is fabric, okay, cushioned wall for audio. And check out the ceiling. That is also great for audio. So the sound waves are gonna bounce just the way it's supposed to, so that you can enjoy your entertainment the way you're supposed to in a theater. And then over here, so you have this grand entrance, right? I think you can already tell that this is gonna be the master bedroom. So as you enter, again with your very ornate door, this is what will welcome you. You have your seating area, as well as a massive shelf for your entertainment. So this is normally or typically placed above fireplaces, but in this case, it's just above your TV. And then this is the actual bed space area itself. Again, very royal vibes, right? Well, that's a phone over here, although this isn't included. It's just, you know, it's really nice though. I just thought I'd mention that. And then you have some seating over here. And this is typically where you'd want to have breakfast or snacks in your room. That setup is for when you want to watch Netflix and what have you. But yeah, you have a lot of space. And then you, of course, have an ensuite, toilet and bath. Oh, by the way, check this out. This is the master light control. Just look at all of that. It's amazing. It makes you want to touch all of it. All right, so anyways, this is the walk-in closet. So again, you have all of the nata, the high ceiling, the ornate cornices, and man, these are just so well built. It's so nice. And then kind of makes it feel like a princess almost, to be honest. So you have a massive vanity over here, and then you have the actual ensuite toilet and bath with your his and her sinks, your bathtub or jacuzzi, your enclosed shower, your bidet, water closet, and that is a sauna. So yeah, massive room with a massive toilet and bath and an elegant walk-in closet. Okay, so the last thing that we can get to from this room is the balcony. So this balcony, of course, is the highest one in the house, and you have an even better view of Quezon City, of Antipolo, of Marikina. Pretty sure the one in the distance is Ortigas. So Pasig, right? Looks like it. Yeah, mountain ranges right there. You also see your swimming pool from here and the rest of Tivoli Royale. Again, this is the highest point in Tivoli Royale. Beyond the bridge? Ay, oo nga! Yeah, right. Manila. That's it. Oh, sorry. Hindi niyo ba nakita, but you can also see it from here. That's how high this property is. Partida, this is only a 2-story house. That being said though, I think it's time for a recap. We might as well do it here. We have 8,000 square meters of lot area, and that's including this main house, the gazebo, as well as another house and lot which we weren't able to show you anymore or go around in, but that's included. That's why it's 8,000 square meters. And then 2 stories, 5 bedrooms. Yes, I'm just gonna say 5 bedrooms because those are the only ones with an ensuite toilet and bath. The rest are either just rooms or like the gym and the theater, etc. 7 toilet and baths, a 12 vehicle carport, but you and I know you can fit more than 12 vehicles in this property, especially if you include the driveway as well as the driveway outside of the driveway. Does that make sense? The one next to the helipad. And yes, you have a helipad. You also have a swimming pool. You have, what else do you have? You have a formal kitchen, an informal kitchen, a formal dining area, informal dining area, a bar, massive living area, a grand staircase, family room. You have so much, and you can do so much in this space. And again, you can park as many cars and helicopter as you want. So if you're anyone you know is interested in this house and lot, again, this is in Tivoli Royale, Quezon City. Send this video to them, or if you want to see it for yourself, send us a message or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. Hey guys, if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more house tour videos, click right here. And we also have this new thing called Working Lunch with Presello, where I and a few random people talk about a few random things related to real estate. So if you want to join in on the conversation, make sure you click right here.